Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Home values just keep going up and up. Over the last several years, people have been tapping into the equity of their homes and doing cash-out refinances. With us this morning is our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson, to talk about the benefits of a cash-out refinance and exactly how it works. Welcome, Rodney.
Good morning, Jane.
Let's start with who should be looking into a cash-out refinance.
Well, let's start over here. So if you're paying interest that you bought, especially if you bought them 2 years ago, you need a cash-out refinance. If you're paying interest on the handbags that you have, you should be doing a cash-out refinance. If you're sending your kids to college, you may want to tap into the equity, do home improvements. But I had a lady call me just the other day. She needed a cash-out refinance. She had 40 credit cards, 40 of them with balances. You can't make this stuff up, but every single day I see people that have balances of $25,000, $30,000 on a credit card. There's no way out. They're paying high interest rates. You need a cash-out refinance.
So how does one work? How does a cash-out refinance work?
What you're going to do is we're going to take your value of your home. We're going to take 80% of the value. So let's say your home is worth $400,000. 80% is $320,000. If you owe $200,000 as an example, you could take out up to you could take out up to $120,000. We have an example on the monitor that will outline it for people. So here's what's basically happening. You can take a cash out refinance. No, should everybody just tap into their equity? No. You have to have a purpose for it and a passion. Purpose, get out of credit card debt.
Right.
Passion, get it done today so I can be out of debt by the end of the month.
And you're a big fan of the cash-out refinance.
I am a huge fan because people have gotten lucky here. They've got a reset button that they can push because equity has gone up in their home and they get the chance to do it all over again. Here's what we don't want to do. We don't want to do a cash out and then we're out spending all of our money again. And I always recommend when you do a cash out, look at a 15-year fixed rate mortgage because by the time you're paying your current mortgage payment, all that credit card debt, as an example, you can consolidate it together. You can improve your cash flow. And Jane, I had a client the other day, between their credit cards and their mortgage payment, they could wrap it all into one. And if they did a 15-year, but if they paid the same payment on all that debt, they'll have their mortgage paid off in 6 years.
That would be great news. How long does it take to close?
Yeah, on a cash-out refinance, by state of Texas law, you can't close for 12 days. So normal cash-outs take 13 to 15 days. A lot of lenders are quoting people 45, 60, 90 days. 13 to 15 days. Then there's a 3-day right of rescission period. You can have your money in hand in 3 weeks.
Good information for lots of folks. Call 1-800-EXPRESS for more tips from Rodney, or you can go online to rodneyanderson.com. Rodney, thanks.
Thanks, Jay.
Tomorrow on GMT, she's a